These spiders look like someone painted them by hand. But every color, stripe, and metallic pattern is completely real. And the colors are only the beginning of the performance. Meet the peacock spiders, a group of tiny Australian jumping spiders, small enough to comfortably fit on your fingertip, whose males wear some of the most elaborate patterns in the animal kingdom. Electric blues, bright reds, orange rings, metallic greens. Some look hand-painted. Others look like tiny masks, faces, or pieces of abstract art. Different species have different patterns, and the females are usually far less colorful. The males are the walking billboards. But much of the display can stay hidden. In species like Moretus volans, colorful flaps normally fold around the sides of the abdomen. Then a female appears. The male lifts his body, raises a specially decorated third pair of legs, and opens those flaps into a brilliant fan. And suddenly, the spider becomes a peacock. Then the dancing starts. He waves his raised legs, bobs his abdomen, steps from side to side, and keeps the fan turned toward the female. It may look like frantic spider improvisation. It is not. High-speed recordings reveal repeated sequences of movement, with the legs and fan working together in a coordinated performance. But the dance we can see is only half of the show. While the male moves, he also sends vibrations through the leaf, twig, or ground beneath them. This is not a song traveling through the air. It is a message traveling through the floor. The female feels those tiny pulses through her legs, giving the performance a secret soundtrack that humans cannot hear. Scientists use a laser vibrometer to record these signals and gave different parts of the routine names like rumble rumps, crunch rolls, and grind revs, which sounds less like spider research and more like the lineup at a very tiny dance competition. The male may begin with vibrations and leg waves to capture her attention. Then, as he gets closer, he raises a fan and intensifies the visual display. But the female is not simply sitting there admiring the colors. She can turn toward him, move away, allow him closer, or make it clear that the audition is over. The male has to follow her response as the performance continues. And this can take a while. In one study of Moretus volans, courtships lasted anywhere from 6 to 51 minutes. So a 10-second dance clip might be only a tiny piece of a very long routine. And brighter is not automatically better. In one experiment, the exact shade of red or orange did not appear to matter as much as contrast, the way the entire pattern stood out. But even those colors have one more secret. Some come from ordinary pigments. Others are created by microscopic structures on the spider scales. In at least 2 rainbow iridescent species, those structures act like tiny diffraction gratings, splitting and reflecting light. So the same patch can shift from red to green to violet with only a slight change in angle. One of those spiders is only about 2.5 millimeters long. So this entire rainbow is being produced by structures far too small to see with the naked eye. A folding costume, a coordinated dance, a secret rhythm traveling through the ground, and a microscopic light show, all packed onto an animal only a few millimeters long. The peacock spider does not simply show off for a mate. It turns his entire body into a stage.